Welcome to Return Prayers, Love, Obsession, and Devotion. Before we begin, write your name in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video so it can reach more hearts in need of divine love. If you're ready to bring someone back, type this powerful word in the comments. Returned. To seal your intention and open the way. Let's get started with this powerful spell. Shocking prayer. Say this prayer and that person will love you forever. The best of all love spells. Night that guards the secrets of desire, open your veils and hear me. Ancient fire that never sleeps, spark within my words and make them iron. I speak the name of, full name, and I draw it in the shadow of my breath. May my voice be a chain of silk and thunder around their heart. May every beat remember me, and every silence echo my call. O sovereign forces that rule longing, bend the current toward my shore. Let the wind carry my scent, let the moon polish my image in their mind. Where their eyes wander, let them find me waiting, irresistible and near. Where their hands rest, let them ache for my touch alone. Where their doubts rise, let them drown in certainty for me. By the seal of nightfall and the crimson dawn that follows, I decree. By the crossroad where choice dies and destiny awakens, I bind. By the rhythm of oceans and the hush of crypts, I command. Full name. Come in love, come in haste, come forever. Step toward me as iron to magnet, as flame to breath. Let the locks of their chest open, and my name be the key inside. Let the mirrors of their memory reflect only my face. Let jealousy guard our path like a sleepless hound. Let sweet obsession bloom, fragrant and unbreakable. Let their pride kneel, and their fear turn into desire. I summon honey to their lips when they speak to me. I summon tremor to their hands when I am absent. I summon rain to their nights until they shelter in my arms. I summon suns to their mornings when they wake with my name. I summon roads to close behind them and a single road to me. If other voices call, let them sound hollow as empty bells. If other arms open, let them feel colder than stone. If other promises rise, let them crumble into dust. For my vow outweighs them, heavier than destiny, sharper than oath. And fate itself shall turn its face to watch me claim. I stitch our days with a needle of wool and a thread of fire. I knot our hours with triple knots of loyalty, desire, and peace. I breathe upon the knots, they tighten, they glow, they hold. No blade shall sever, no envy shall rot, no distance shall thin. We are written together in ink that does not fade. Guardian spirits of doorway and bed, bless this bond one forge. Stand at our threshold, let harmony feast and quarrels starve. Feed our kisses with courage and our words with truth. Let trust be the throne and pleasure be the crown. Let long years gather like candles that never melt. Under the cloak of the 13th hour, I lift this vow. Ash of old candles, rise and circle my command. Carve my wish upon the gates of their sleeping mind. Let every dream turn its face toward my fire. Let every whisper in their room speak only my name. Clock hands, obey me, bend minutes into magnets. Pull. Full name. Through corridors of fate to my door. Make their steps remember the map of my voice. Make their breath measure itself by my nearness. Make their pulse kneel whenever I appear. I ask no permission from cold chance or doubt. I author the ending and write it with heat. I take the quill of will and the parchment of night. Across that dark page I sign us intertwined. The ink dries into chains that gleam like stars. If storms rise, let them be our shielding choir. If tongues wag, let them gnaw only on smoke. If envy stalks, let it stumble on sacred thorns. My blessing is an armor, bright and relentless. My blessing is a sentinel that never blinks. By the law of mirror and flame, return and remain. By the rhythm of blood, choose me and only me. By the compass of destiny, point north to my heart. Wander no more through deserts of distraction. Drink at my hands and be satisfied forever. I tie 3 ribbons around this bond tonight. One red for desire that never sleeps. One white for peace that quenches fear. One black for silence that hushes rivals. I breathe upon them, they glow and harden. Let the sky mark this hour with a secret star. Let the earth memorize our tread as oath. Let the waters carry our names braided. Let the wind escort them swiftly to me. Elements 4, become my loyal messengers. Where they sit, let rest feel restless without me. Where they rise, let urgency drive them to seek me. Where they speak, let honey flood every word to me. Where they listen, let my echo ring like silver. Where they choose, let my path blaze brightest. I command the doors of chance to swing wide. I command the bridges of doubt to burn clean. I command the past to unclench its ghosts. I command the future to kneel and offer wreaths. Now is the throne where our promise sits. Full name. Your heart is a garden with one gate. I hold the key, forged in patient fire. I open, I enter, I plant unending spring. No frost, no rumor, no passing shadow survives. Only our green forever, rooted and crowned. Should you wander, may roads loop back like rings. Should you hesitate, may thirst sharpen your step. Should you forget, may memory strike like lightning. Should you sleep, may I be your warmest harbor. Should you wake, may I be your first sunrise. Under a moon that looks like a locked silver eye, I speak and bind. Let the dust of forgotten vows rise and witness my certainty. Let the hush between seconds swallow every obstacle to us. Let the road from their heart to mine glow like heated gold. Let all crossroads bend toward my waiting hands. I call the fire that eats doubt and leaves only diamond will. I call the river that washes fear and returns courage polished. I call the wind that scatters rivals like chaff from a blade. I call the earth that roots devotion deeper than bone. I call the night that wraps us both in a single cloak. Full name. Turn your face and find me stamped upon your light. Turn your ear and hear my oath walking inside your pulse. Turn your memory and discover my footprints on each page. Turn your tomorrow and see me already seated there. Turn your forever and watch it kneel to my decree. I braid 9 sigils from breath, vow, and ember-bright patience. First for attraction that does not flicker. Second for loyalty that does not crack. Third for tenderness that makes iron gentle. Fourth for passion that renews like rain. Fifth for protection thicker than fortress stone. Sixth for truth that sweetens and never wounds. Seventh for prosperity so nothing lacks between us. Eighth for harmony that tames tempests to lullabies. Ninth for eternity, the circle that devours endings. Let sleep become a parchment where my name writes itself. Let waking be a bell that rings me into your rooms. Let distance shrink like ice in a holy flame. Let time behave, obedient as a trained star. Let choices align like soldiers before a standard. If loneliness tries to speak, let it forget its language. If pride tries to rise, let it bow to wiser joy. If habit tries to pull you away, let it snap like brittle twine. If shadows assemble, let my blessing be the sunrise. If silence stretches, let it hum with my presence. By ember, by breath, by oath nailed into destiny, return. By candle, by knot, by circle traced thrice, remain. By honey, by salt, by wine that remembers grapes, rejoice. By the ancient right of chosen hearts, be mine. By the sovereign law of love fulfilled, be free in me. I hang a lantern in the corridor of your doubts. Its flame is patient, its glass cannot break, its oil never drains. Follow it, and feel each step grow lighter, certain, warm. Follow it, and the doors you feared will open softly. Follow it, and you will arrive where my arms already wait. Now I place a crown of calm upon our days. Quarrels fade like mist pierced by noon. Temptations learn our names and bow their heads. Fortune sits at our table and passes bread. Peace curls at our feet and guards the threshold. Hear the triple seal, spoken, breathed, and burned. Spoken to command the world to carry us. Breathe to sink this vow into marrow and memory. Burn to lift sparks that guide us home. All three agree, and agreement is power. So come. Full name. With open hands and steadfast heart. Come swiftly, lovingly, joyfully, and stay. Let our days be lamps in an endless hallway of light. Let our nights be harbors where storms lose their names. Thus I will, thus I weave, thus it is forever done. Thank you so much for staying until the end. See you next time.